What's going on, guys? Crafty Rick here. A few months ago, Nscale Dystopia, RetroRoboLand and I got together in order to organize a friendly challenge, in which participants had to create a Doomsday diorama based on the roll of their dice. It was an open challenge for model makers and scratch builders of all skill levels. In this video, I'm gonna show you how I made my entry, and I'm also gonna show you some of the participants that survived this Doomsday diorama challenge. Let's begin. Alright, this time I'm using 1/18th scale figures and toys. I grab my small helicopter and start taking it apart, and try to sort out how to fit the figure in there. I also cut off the tail since I wanted this aircraft to be a gyrocopter. The blades are too short, so I figure out a way to make them longer, and chop up the fan to make it fit in the back. While I look for extra gribblies, I'll show you our first participant. dm.jime on Instagram and this absolutely killer zombie impaling quad hover bike. Go check him out, links on the description. Our second survivor is TonyScale and this mind-blowing tiny diorama depicting a huge tornado taking out everything in its path. Lightning strikes included. Our next survivor is OakHillStudios with this unreal interplanetary action-packed diorama. Outstanding work. We're staying in space with TRC Studio and this ridiculously awesome semi-truck spaceship. Unbelievable. I patch up my gyrocopter with a few plates here and there, and then prime my character and aircraft. While I work on them, we're joining JSK Miniatures in hopes to escape the zombie-infested spaceship on Scapebots. Great job on this one. I continue working on my method of escape by doing a basic rusty paint job, followed by a metallic dry brushing. I also attach some miniguns to the sides and add rust texture. Back on Earth, we have J. Bocho art escaping an alien invasion in the most amusing of ways. This one really cracked me up. What a fun method of escape. Now I proceed to apply rust pigments mixed with a brown wash to my aircraft. This is by far one of my most favorite steps. I let it dry and blend everything together with a damp makeup sponge. We now take a deep dive into the bottom of the ocean and take shelter with J. Burns 272 and this underwater Doomsday short clip. What an interesting approach. I finished painting my character and it looks ready for the wasteland. And so does this diver from Alchemical Abomination. This is his depiction of a massive underwater explosion. Purely awesome. No hope on Earth, so we're scratch building a rocket in an Arctic landscape with RetroRoboLand, and we're just gonna go look for salvation somewhere else in style. Incredible work. I continue working on my scenery with basic techniques that include styrofoam, cardboard, and plaster. Space, the last and in this case only frontier. This one is from Lidscapes. What an original use of resin and inks. Great job! Once the plaster is dry, I apply detailed destruction to my base. But not as much destruction as this next entry, from MountainGoatModels. And his zombie train. What a gory entry. Keeping the tracks clean for those who follow after. Thanks! I continue working on my base and add washes and lay down the lights for the glowing lava effect. And speaking of lava, our next participant is nabascrewn with this colorful Doomsday Legoland entry in a construction zone. You can never go wrong with lava. I check the lights, add some silicone, water effects and cotton wool to dissipate the lights, and then add crackling paint to add more realism to the lava. Up next is Nimo Colorful Grey, surviving on the railroad tracks with this amazing railboat. What an outlandish and awesome idea! I painted a backdrop for my diorama and I included the roll of my dice on it. I based it on the original design by Nscale Dystopia. Speaking of which, here's Nscale Dystopia's entry. An amazing underwater scene without the use of any resin. It is unbelievable how well this effect works. Great job escaping in this deep sea research station. And while I complete my build, here's a last minute entry. Boondock Bight escaping just in the nick of time from certain doom in his Ghost of the Gale ship. Well done! And that is it for this one, guys. A special thanks goes to all of you that participated in this great community challenge. We met a lot of talented people this time and I really hope to see you on the next one. Bye!